How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkilla, and welcome back to the good life. Now, in the last episode, we spent farting around trying to do side quests, which mostly didn't work out for us. So now we're going to go do main mission stuff again, which might work out for us, hopefully. Well, first we got to abduct a bunch of townsfolk.
Baby! Yeah, baby!
And we're just going along with it because it's going to get our debt paid, apparently. So, you know, whatever.
Hey!
Hey, if it isn't the poor woman's Sherlock, I got something to tell you if you can't got your tongue, dear Hayward. It appears as if you're under a great deal of stress. Hiding a secret, are we? Well, that was quick. Yeah, you got me. The truth is... Out with it now. Imagine that you're at a confessional. I might have figured out who killed Elizabeth.
Fascinating.
Well, I simply can't ignore a lead like that. But if you wish to have me spring into action, you'll need to show me proof. You're a photographer, aren't you? Don't you have photo evidence? Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble. Bleeding Nora. Yeah, pretty damning photo, isn't it?
Fascinating.
What's this chap doing with Elizabeth's wheelchair?
Unbelievable.
William would never give it up. And besides, it's important evidence.
Unbelievable.
How did this happen? How? Right, thank you for this intriguing piece of evidence.
We'll meet again.
I feel I may need to look into this in greater detail on my own. I'll be in contact again later.
Be sure I'm not there, person.
Yeah, fish and chips. I had no choice, right? Goddamn hellhole. Of course you have a choice. Not everything's about money, lady. Jesus. Redacted report 1. Report back to Nicholas. Okay, well that's easy enough. It's straight over here. Kick this mouse! Missed. Oh my god, those kids just disappeared. Did you see that? They're back. That was scary. I don't like it. I'm nervous. There's a gun there, a shotgun. A subhuman is only as good as the method by which its master utilizes it. That's what I always say. Sounds like something you would say. I see you finally found your first specimen, but what are you waiting for? Go collect the other two, right now. You still have 2 left to find. Which are you planning on going after next? Exceptional specimen is fine.
For the sake of science!
The exceptional specimen? It's hard to find much variety in a bland prehistoric village such as this, but so be it. Martha Berryman should do fine as my average adult female specimen. The name of the exceptional specimen I need is Lynette Burley. Now go and get to work, subhuman. She is exceptional. How is Lynette exceptional? I mean, if you're asking me, there isn't one normal person in this entire town, but still.
What a...
Imbecile! These rural bottom feeders are nothing but the epitome of mediocrity. Any variance is a sliver of natural deviation. But Lynette possesses monstrous strength that is foreign to most females. She's deserving of special attention. That's what we call gender bias, in case you didn't know.
Swine!
Subhuman, how dare you accuse me of being sexist? When I say gender, I mean gender as seen from the biological perspective. Physical and mental advantages. I simply wish to thoroughly analyze all elements that could influence future test results and nothing more. Steal one of her sheep and bring it here. Once Lynette finds out that one of her sheep is here, she'll come on her own accord. You'd be wise to go for the sheep when everyone else is asleep. I'll have a secret exit prepared for it. Alright, jeez. Can I go now?
Swine!
What are you standing around for, subhuman? Haven't you ever heard the saying time is money? Bring me my specimen at once. Okay. We have to wait till nighttime? Oh god. We're gonna go do the... Gun! I'm taking this with me. We're gonna go do the Wallace and Gromit thing. We're gonna go sheep rustling. So, I guess we need to waste time again until nighttime. I guess that means we're doing side missions again. When is night? It's like 9 o'clock. How is that not nighttime? There you go, 9 o'clock, nighttime. I'm a sheep stealer. How did it come to this? Relax, it'll be okay. Now I just have to deliver it to the mad scientist.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
We're officially a terrible person. Lynette's so lovely too. And I got nothing done today. It's a double whammy of disappointment. Oh, yay. Disappointment's easier to take when it's thinly spread. Okay, that should do it. Wait, why am I so sure about that? No, it's too late to be doubting myself. Mad scientist isn't working alone. He's got all the Morning Bell News backing him up. If I try to mess with them in the name of my own pathetic little justice, they'll just fire me and hire someone else to do the job. It'd be better for everyone if I handle this, as opposed to someone who doesn't know anything about how the town works. Nice job back there. If you say so.
Right.
I'm heading out to Burley's farm. I'll leave the rest in your hands. The farm? But why? You did your part. Now it's time for me to do mine. They say that good work only ever follows a good rest. So just go home and rest for today. You know you'll never be able to take her. She'll smash your ass. I wonder what keeps him so motivated to keep doing his job. A computer chip in his brain? Just a guess. Go back to Nicholas. Then he told me to go home. Hey, stupid ass. Finally, at long last, you brought me the second specimen. You subhumans are such slow, unproductive creatures. Now then, allow me to jog your inferior memory regarding the third and final specimen. I'm a subhuman? You use 3 L's in allow. What the fuck do you call that?
For the sake of science!
An immature specimen. In other words, I need you to bring me a filthy little brat. Do note that you won't find many to choose from, as is par for the course in the countryside of any advanced nation. In any case, it is absolutely essential that I get my hands on an immature specimen. I can't afford to be choosy here. The name of the specimen I require is Emma Macaulay. Now go and get yourself to work, subhuman. If you can't afford to be choosy, then why not use the White Brothers?
Swine!
How dare you pollute my ears with your opinion, subhuman? Nevertheless, you bring up a valid point. I'll offer you a supplemental explanation, just this once. For the time being, I would like to refrain from any unnecessary clashes with Rudman White. And it'll be easy to force the Macaulays to accept an offering in the form of compensation after all is said and done. In addition, acquiring Emma is also will also net me Charlotte and Clay as well. Can a creature of your intelligence comprehend the full scope of how rational a choice this is? Just feed the brat some food laced with catnip. When she transforms into a cat, then once she's 2 days to stand up straight, simply drag her here. That's always the best way to deal with snotlings. Just be careful when feeding her. She has the tongue of a cat. Ugh. You know, I have to wait until nighttime? Until, like, new moon or full moon or whatever?
Swine!
What are you standing around for, subhuman? Haven't you ever heard the saying time is money? Bring me my specimen at once. It can't be at once. You said I have to wait until she's a cat. That's like, we're only halfway through the moon cycle. Acquire a meal laced with catnip. I mean, it's not going to be any use at the moment, is it? Five dead squirrels. Bam! Great job, you must be tired after all that work. Wow, you really needed the money that badly. Red squirrels have real fluffy tails. Well, you think I want to touch it? Well, I don't. That's it for today's survey. You can go home now. Please help us out again tomorrow. We've still got a lot more work to squeeze out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you kids?
Always.
Alright, we got more missions to drop in. Let's go. Actually, the next one on the list is going to be... I still can't drop this one in because it's still raining and the guy's still not about. But that's okay. Because we have... a different one. Come on. That one. Cat dog shrines. They're all done. All 31. We've done them all. Hello. Now all the shrines nearby have been awakened. Thank you so much, Naomi.
Yeah.
Hey, it helped me out in my work too, so it's a win-win situation as far as I'm concerned.
Compassion is...
That's right. Just as you realised for yourself, making offerings is a grand act of benevolence. I never realised that. There's a limit to how much you can gain from using money for just your own benefit. Making offerings for other people lets your money travel around and return to you in order to increase your fortune. I get what you're trying to say, but the money I have in front of me right now is still extremely important to me.
I agree.
I suppose you got a point. But please remember, that isn't why I'm giving you these rewards. Here you are, you've earned this last one. See, your offering ended up coming back to make you richer. I see. I see. How much?
Thanks, as always.
£10. Oh my god, you ripped
Mrs.
me off.
Macaulay's principle is a fine one, but... Naomi, let me give you some advice for your own good. Make sure you compare the amount you spend on offerings with what you get back in returns. Otherwise, you'll be open to getting conned by some swindler, and your debt will only grow.
Can't believe she only paid us £10 to do every single one. What an ass. You're an ass, lady. So much for fucking charity work. Anyway. Didn't we have another thing to do? We need to upload a wood mouse picture. We could do that. I need the courgette for something, but I can't remember what. Ah, oh, crap. I can't even do that one. Son of a bitch. Alright, we need a Victorian sponge. We need to upload the wood mouse and some pictures of people in town. I forgot what I even came here for. That's right, I gotta upload stuff. Wood mouse or something. Did I not take a picture of a wood mouse? I swear to God I did. Maybe it's just so tiny you can't even see it. There you go. Bam, wood mouse. Eat that. Don't actually eat it though. It's a wood mouse. Actually, it's not even a wood mouse. It's a picture of a wood mouse. That's not delicious. There you go.
Thanks, as always.
Mission completion. Oh, is that one of these missions? Man, I'm poor again. This is Lucy Turner. I saw the photos you uploaded to Flamingo. You really are a pro. They all look fantastic. I just deposited the reward into your account, so please make sure you receive it when you get a chance. As I'm sure you've been able to figure out by now, we need to survey every last wild animal that's native to this region of Reedy Woods, so there are still a lot more animals that I need you to photograph for me. For your next job, I'd like you to take pictures of small nocturnal animals, in detail. It'd be perfect if you could upload a picture of a pine marten, a hedgehog, and a rabbit to Flamingo. Your reward for this job would be 60 quid. Just like last time, you don't need to reply to this email, simply upload the photos to Flamingo and I'll pay you. Photographing nocturnal animals will naturally require you to work at night. Please be careful. I know that Rainy Woods is known as the happiest town in the world, but as we both know, Mother Nature has no mercy, no matter how man-made the British countryside may be. Not taking the proper precautions could mean certain doom. But perhaps I'm merely preaching to the choir here. After all, Miss Hayward, you're already an expert when it comes to Rainy Woods, aren't you? Yeah, man, sure, for sure, whatever. A rabbit and a hedge pig and whatever the other one was. I don't know what the other one was. I'm gonna be broke by the end of this game. I started off broke, then I got kind of rich. Now I'm broke again. Life really is like a circle. What do I need to make a stripy chair? That'd be nice if I could just make one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, baby!
Hey, dude. I got mushrooms for you, dude.
Right there.
You able to collect all the lovelies I asked?
Hey!
This is all you need, right? That's everything. Good grief, you did a grand job, didn't you? Guess it's about time I ordered that VIP dish then. Ah, well. You see, only starving people can order that one.
Seriously?
Are you kidding me? What a pain in the ass. It's piled up with special shrooms, so I want to make sure you don't leave any uneaten. I added it to the menu anyway, so try ordering it when you're absolutely Hank Marvin. Order the 93 mushroom pasta. Good grief, are you starving yet?
That's tough.
So you don't look the least bit starved to me. Good grief, you need to be starving, otherwise you'll just be insulting my little lovelies here. Alright, fine. What if I die? I'm pretty low already. 55 is pretty low. Oh, come on, dude. Hurry up. Please? Now! I'm not even ordering for me yet. I'll be back for me. You will be seeing me again in a minute because I'm fucking starving, but I'll be back. God damn it, this cold is really slowing me down. Run, Naomi. Why do you run in with like everything is a fucking anvil that you're carrying in front of you? It's not that heavy, it's a sponge cake. It's not a car battery. Not a bucket full of fucking anus juice.
Sweet!
Yum, this is amazing. But actually, I don't like berries. Can you bring me something different?
Seriously?
What do you mean you don't like berries? You ate the whole damn thing. A trifle, I think it's called. Now that sounds mega yum. A trifle? Felt like I saw one of those in an old TV show before. You can find one at the shops or be fancy and try and make your own. I'm not bothered, just bring me one. The trifle is delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared about switching missions. Although I'm also scared of dying. Give me a trifle, now. Before I starve to death. I'm not even gonna eat the trifle, I'm just taking it with me. But make it for me. $7. $7.50. I'm not gonna make my own, god damn it. Imagine how much harder that's gonna be. No. Give me the trifle. Please. Yes. Out of here, see ya. Thanks for the trifle. Run away. We still have animals to photograph. Nocturnal animals. Oh, charisma went down. Fantastic. It's probably because I haven't had a shower this morning. Damn it, I forgot that. Also, I have a cold, which is probably equally as disgusting. Possibly more so. Eat this.
Sweet!
Thanks, Naomi. I wish I could eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And get sick? Whatever, it tastes so good. I don't care if it makes me sick. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks, as always.
80. Jesus, how's this kid so rich? I'm gonna kidnap you soon, child. I hope you know that. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat something before I start hatching my plan to kidnap you. Die, mouse! Oh, press the wrong button. Feed me now. Dude, why am I coming here and spending so much money all the time? This one. Now.
That's tough.
You don't look very starved. What is wrong with you? How hungry do I need to be to meet your standards of starvation, huh? You need to be so hungry that you start feeling like your life is slipping right away from you. It sounds pretty dire. Good grief, I'm saying you need to be on the brink of death, otherwise you'll just be insulting my little lovelies here. What is wrong with you? Asshole! Wow, now you look like you're probably starving. Just shut up and feed me, I'm about to collapse. Alright, I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy this dish to its full potential now. I hate you, I hope you know that. Just step in it, hurry! Hurry up and feed me or... Okay, just sit tight or I'll eat you, boy. I'll bring it right out for you. I'm gonna eat this man. Be seeing you again.
Seriously?
Well, it really is loaded with mushrooms.
Yeah, baby!
Now this is something worth picking out over. Awesome. Just eat it before we die.
Thanks, as always. Woohoo!
Doesn't even bring you to 100. You sack of shite.
Alright there.
Oh, perfect timing. Good grief, I'm knee deep in it now. Well, no promises, but I'll be happy to listen to you complain at least. And as you might know, the vicar loves to drink. He drowns himself in the drink at Michelle's pub almost every day. Only problem is, he's drinking something that Michelle hasn't even put on the menu. You mean he's sneaking in his own stuff? Bingo. Michelle doesn't allow that sort of thing at her place, of course. Well, yeah, of course not. It's pretty damn low. Why doesn't Michelle just let him have it? Oh, she's a punk lass, isn't she? Rules are meant to be broken and all that palaver? Okay.
That's tough.
And to make matters worse, now some of my customers have started following the vicar's example. Michelle doesn't care, they say. She lets the vicar do it all the
Give
time.
me a break.
But good grief, my restaurant isn't a BYOB establishment either, you know? Someone could bring their own mushrooms, eat them, and then drop dead right here. Could you imagine the legal proceedings?
Jeez.
Yeah, sounds like someone needs to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with the vicar. Good grief, this whole thing would go a lot better if we only had some evidence.
Can I trouble
I
you?
suppose you can maybe get some photo evidence. Sure. Why not? I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Through the window. I'm watching you. Yes! It's finally time! Let's continue this main story and kidnap a child like we're meant to. It's all planned out. The perfect crime. Alright, wet work. And we get to choose one of 3 children to steal, which is nice.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
So if we can't find one, then we got 2 others to choose from. Alright. There we go, the pudding. Now we're just gonna find the children. I'm a bad person, and I don't even care anymore. Because it's been so long that I've been planning this out. Just fucking around doing side missions. Let's get this over with, child. Small calico kitty. Time to go nine-eyes. Oh my god, it's adorable. God, that makes it worse.
Guess it really does work.
Well done. Leave the rest to me.
Sure.
Well done, huh? Am I really doing the right thing?
Of course not, stupid.
Once my debt gets paid off, I can finally escape this hellhole.
You helped them kidnap a child to
I just
experiment
did what I
on.
had to, okay?
No, obviously it's not okay. I don't think we're going to be welcome in town after this. Why are you just turning them back and forth? What's wrong with you? What is your malfunction?
Incredible! Truly incredible!
Someone's got a few screws loose. Can you possibly comprehend the full scope of how incredible this is, subhuman? I knew this was a bad idea. Why are you even doing all these tests anyway?
So?
Why?
Swine!
Subhuman, did you just question the purpose of my experiments? Yes. You know, I happen to thoroughly enjoy subhumans of your ilk. Allow me to explain exactly what purpose these tests will serve. I'll begin by showing all the other subhumans a video of my Trinity Incredibilis ray transforming people into dogs and cats. Then I'll have psychology experts spread the word on how this phenomenon is good for your health. Lastly, I'll have all those rotten lawyers draft up a policy that will make my entire operation legally watertight. Hardly a trifle when I think of all the subhumans who will happily line up to hand over their hard-earned money.
Nope.
Yeah, right, people will catch on to a scam like that in no time and bury your ass in all kinds of accusations and attacks.
Ridiculous.
Imbecile! Why would I ever want to avoid that? In fact, I'm going to make sure I encourage the hate. I'm going to use my Trinity Incredibilis ray to transform all the subhumans in this town into cats and dogs. Then I'm going to stream it live on the internet as miraculous new treatment that could save your life.
Seriously?
If you do that, all those subhumans out there will think they're so smart and clever, will watch my stream and say, it's fake, it's so obvious, ban that arsehole's account. But then, another group of subhumans who are willing to grasp at anything in order to sustain their health will rise up and say, they're trying to cancel this revolutionary new medical treatment. It's a conspiracy run by power-hungry corporations. You really think it'll go that smoothly? Of course it will. How could subhumans react any other way? And the subhumans whose excess funds are burning the biggest holes in their pockets will rise up and say, those bigoted hicks out in the countryside actually tried to keep this miraculous new treatment from the rest of us? If something that amazing really exists, then I deserve to have first dibs on it, because I've got the money to pay for it. And once they succeed in deleting my video and my account, they'll inadvertently prove the conspiracy theory was true. Subhumans who wish to try this medical treatment will instantly start registering the moment I reveal my new facility. Morning Bell News stocks will skyrocket, my research funds will multiply infinitely, and in the end my research team will go down in history forever. You needn't worry, I'm a fair man. I'll ensure all who cooperate with me will attain their own piece of the glory. Rejoice, subhuman. Your name will also be recorded in the great book of scientific history. Hell if I care. Go, do your evil love. Asshole. Who the hell was that and what's going on? Mic test, mic test. Can you hear me? Yes, it appears there isn't much lag. Good, looks like the satellite connection was worth its exorbitant price after all.
Pointless.
Of course it was. You expect a modern scientist to go on researching in a primitive region that lacks internet access? Oh, good to know we managed to kill two birds with one stone. Now, I want you to silence yourself for a moment, Nicholas. It's very nice to finally make your acquaintance, Naomi Hayward. I'm Flora Kelly, CEO of Morning Bell News. Oh, so you're the big boss. In that case, I got something to say to you. This mad scientist of yours has no concept of what human rights are. He's nuts. Everything that's gone on in this little lab of his is a total complicit nightmare. Is your entire HR team asleep at the wheel? Yes, that all sounds very complicated. And, how could you ever sign off on any of this bullshit? Listen here, my little idealistic journalist. What do you think is necessary in order to uphold human rights? Well, the Constitution, laws, activist groups and stuff?
What?
How naive. Money is all you need to uphold human rights. And so we make as much money as we can and pay taxes, as we are legally obliged to. Then the government uses that money to protect the human rights of all the other people in the whole wide world. Yeah, but everybody knows big companies don't pay taxes. To modern people like us, stocks with long-term growth are far more important than short-sighted human rights problems. But the more time passes, the more global our world becomes. How many of the 196 countries in our world do you think are seriously worried about human rights issues? To the modern world, human rights are a minor league product with very low profit margins. Now is the only direct appeal you have for your CEO, Miss Journalistic Justice Warrior. In that case, I'll leave the rest to Lucy. Lucy, if you'd be so kind. Huh? But I thought Lucy was supposed to be over here. What? You actually thought she'd be physically travelling with them? How awfully antiquated of you. It's 8 hours from JFK to Heathrow, then another 8 from Heathrow to Rainy Woods. Talk about a waste of time. Bye now. This is our first time doing a video chat, isn't it? Hi there, it's me, Lucy Turner, special correspondent from Division 2 of the CEO's office at Morning Bell News. You know, Lucy, I have to admit, I never imagined your company was this bad. Now, I'd like to begin by going over the current schedule. First, tomorrow morning. Before that, Lucy, just answer one question for me. Are you on their side too? Miss Hayward, I'm afraid I don't understand your question. Unless you have any other pressing matters, I'd like to return to the task at hand. Oh, that reminds me. I really like that story you sent to me. The one about Dick Whittington and his cat. Huh? What are you talking about? Now then, back to the schedule. She's on our side. I know it. Even Lucy betrayed me? How could I have been so stupid? I need to do something. I can't let them get away with this. I know. I'll just tell everyone in town what's going on and get them to help me out. Oh yeah, that'll work well. I kidnapped all the children. Help me. End of the line. I'm a child napper. I need help. I'm not going to be napping more children, I promise. I mean, no wink. Sorry, I don't know where that wink came from. Alright, we're going to wrap this one up here. Because I've been recording, like, this episode that I'm going to cut together for this. There's like 2.5 hours of footage. Because I just had to fuck around so much, get so little done. Hopefully there's half an hour worth of something decent in there, but otherwise, next episode looks like it's going to be the finale, so brace your balls for that one. It's going to be crazy pants. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.